Well, it's Labor Day weekend, and I know many of us are already headed out of the office and off to the shore or the lake or the river or wherever we go. With that said, as always, I want to put out some information that I think is important on these holiday weekends because, like a lot of weekends, we get most of our calls over the weekend from individuals who are charged with a variety of crimes in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. Usually it is DUI, DWI, drug possession, and illegal gun possession. Those are the majority of the calls that we receive over the weekend. And again, our phone number in Pennsylvania, 215-755-9000. In New Jersey, 856-793-7429, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. With that said, DUI and DWI, as always, I tell people never to refuse a chemical test, whether it be a blood or breathalyzer test in Pennsylvania or New Jersey. That will not help your case in any way. Understand that police have the right to search your vehicle without a search warrant, and warrantless searches are permissible in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. But that doesn't mean that you give the police officer consent to search your car, because remember, once you give consent, all of your constitutional rights under the US Constitution and your state constitution go away. In addition, obviously, it's very important not to be disrespectful to the officer. Listen to his or her commands, do what he says, and you won't have any problems. This isn't the time to argue the case. You're not going to win, and I can't understand, especially some attorneys, usually they're not criminal lawyers, who tell people, oh, assert your rights and make an argument. It's not going to help anything. If anything, it's going to escalate the confrontation and make things worse and make it more difficult for your lawyer, usually costing you more money, and that's not something that you want to do. Further, with regards to guns, obviously I've written a lot of articles on guns in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. The laws are very different. Don't take your PA gun into New Jersey. With regards to drugs, remember that obviously illegal drugs are a problem in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. The medical marijuana cards have created obviously some exceptions, but remember that possessing marijuana and driving still subject you to DUI penalties, because marijuana is still a drug, and people believe that to be DUI, it has to be something illegal or alcohol. That isn't the case. Any drug can make you DUI in Pennsylvania or DWI in New Jersey. Finally, with regards to house parties and being a social host, if you are having minors at your house, I can't stress enough the importance of not giving them alcohol. Don't let them drink alcohol, wine, whether it be wine, beer, spritzers, whatever they want to drink. Don't let them do it, or don't condone it. Because once you do that, the problem is that you are basically opening yourself up to liability in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. It is a criminal offense in both states and also a civil problem. And you just keep that in the back of your mind. You don't want to have those problems. Don't allow them to drink alcohol in your home. As a parent, you're simply not doing them any favors, and you just create a potential problem. Also understand that I've written articles on underage drinking and driving. Remember that driving alone with alcohol in your system is a crime, and it doesn't matter if they're drunk or not. Now, keep that in the back of your mind, because people believe that, yeah, this minor has to be DUI. No, that's a crime to be driving while alcohol is in your system, and further, you're subject to those penalties as well as the standard DUI penalties. So if you have questions, 215-755-9000 in Pennsylvania. In New Jersey, 856-793-7429. Our website, GamboneLaw.com, a tremendous resource for you and your family. I encourage you to check it out. Have a great Labor Day weekend, and I will talk to you all soon.